Welcome to Pittsburgh. The Steel City is abuzz tonight as the top-ranked team in college basketball has come to town. But fans of the Pitt Panthers know their team is 6-1 against Syracuse at the Peterson Event Center. They believe this will be the night the Orange perfect season comes to an end.
Jim Boeheim loses his best defender. Trevor Cooney really shooting it well beyond the three-point line. For Pitt, both Patterson and Zana are battling injuries. Nothing terribly serious, more nagging injuries. But Pitt is really struggling to score, so they are eager for someone else to contribute. And it's not snowing here.
Not yet.
Certainly hope wherever you're watching the game you are safe and sound. A treacherous storm slugging a big part of the country. But
for Syracuse in their typical zone.
But C.J. Fair certainly knows how to score a pull-up jumper in the first one of the night as he knocks it down, averaging 17 a game. Robinson with a pull-up jumper. Short-rimmed it, wins the rebound back. Zana with a follow.
Offensive rebounds played a huge part in the first game, and it kept Pittsburgh
at the Carrier Dome. They didn't make them. Robinson will set it up now. Pitt coming in 20-4, 13th consecutive season at 120. Nicely done by Cameron right on the baseline. Pitt with a new shot clock. The bounce into that lane. Patterson likes to live right there. The jumper from the corner. That'll rattle in. On target by Artis. Patience.
Well, he knows that young people can get impatient.
Christmas with a little hook. Nicely done and close. Patterson. Here's Newkirk. Let's fly another one, but knocks that one down. A two-pointer.
I think they're most comfortable with perimeter jump shots after a paint touch like that last possession.
Oh, a tough drive into the lane by Fair for two. Patterson's been in a shooting slump as of late. We mentioned the All-American candidate with a right thumb injury that was suffered in the Miami game. He said he wasn't sure when exactly it happened, but it really started to ache afterwards. Robinson unleashes and hits a long three. Robinson off to right.
And Syracuse has got to find a way to the offensive glass, Dave, because they're one and done every possession.
Pull up. Young knocks in two.
And in the meantime, Pittsburgh has gotten multiple possessions when necessary with their offensive boards.
Ennis looking to penetrate, not there. Benajay got it. Three-pointer on target. Here's Wright again. On target. You just called his number a moment ago.
Yeah, very good activity. You notice a lot of white jerseys.
Shot clock to 7. Long one. Patterson drains it. Well, he was. Syracuse very used to being in close games. They've won 6 times by 6 points or less. So they do not sweat the close ones. The kick for Cooney. Got it. A three. Oh, they move it beautifully, but Zana knocked underneath. The foul on the play.
Wow. Take Syracuse a little bit of time, depending on how long By Musakeda is out, to get those adjustments in that 2-3 zone.
Keda unable to play, will not play tonight because of a knee sprain. So Pitt up by 3. 3 seconds left before halftime. Ennis has time to heave it from inside midcourt. Off the iron. Well, Pitt did not have a field goal in the last 4.5 minutes, but Syracuse's stars did not do a whole lot in that first half. Fair Center, all-time 9-0. Christmas swings in and drops in 2.
Wow, Raheem Christmas, you know, this is not a Syracuse to take advantage of there.
2-point lead. Zana. Oh, they're slick underneath the 2 and 1. Wow. Converted by Michael Young, but man, do they move it smart in the interior.
And that's not an easy pass. Interior post passing with the kind of activity the orange jerseys will give you. This is just dynamite. How about the no look and Zana drop pass to his fellow post player. Nice.
Comes out high here for Wright. Jumping into the lane, but nothing there. Get on top 32-28. They continue over and over again to get the second efforts. The offensive glass, they are really beating up Syracuse. Patterson airborne and made it. He'll go to the line. "15 minutes for them to get going and preserve Syracuse's perfect season." Long one, Patterson. Got it! Syracuse comes away. Ennis to Fair. Ennis to penetrate to the right hand. He scoops in two. Newkirk jumping in. Here's Patterson. He hits another one. Another three. He has their last 8. Right. He'll attack and lays it in. That was a savvy shot in transition. Grant leans in. What a tough shot off the window. Christmas to Ennis. Underneath. Free Christmas and a great look by the freshman Ennis. Syracuse with a chance to tie on a 3. Coney wants to do just that and rings it up. Tied at 45.
And that's
Zana for 2 and 1. Draws the foul as well.
both guys at the top of that zone. Because Lamar has made those threes from range, that shot fake lifts the defense, and it opens up the dribble drive, which forces the step up, the rotation, not in time.
C.J. Fair with a second personal. And a three-point play for Talib Zana. Once again, 9 to shoot for the Panthers. Robinson. Patterson way downtown. And tipped in. Zana read it and tipped it in. 54-48. Fair. Got it.
Wow.
He drains a 3.
Why is Lamar Patterson coming out to close so slowly? Is it fatigue in that instance? Yeah, he's frustrated with himself, and he should be.
Right, back to Patterson.
See what I mean? By Ennis, he refuses to be screened. Look at him fighting to leave Zana.
Pushing him right out of the way. Shot clock at 6. Patterson, they converge on him. Here's Robinson. Grant with a big rebound. Syracuse with the ball within 3. 1 minute to go.
This is where Ennis has been so special. They make him the decision maker.
Fair to shoot the jumper. He hits it. 2-pointer timeout. C.J. Fair with 2 giant shots here. 15 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. 10 to shoot now for Pitt. Down to 7. Patterson to drive it. Gets the return pass, and he missed it. The tip won't go. Second tip, no good. 13 seconds left. Ennis on the drive, leans in. Great denial there by Zana. A foul on the play. A blocking foul, trying to tie the game here. Very cool. We're tied at 54. Got it.
Jim Boeheim calls a timeout.
Robinson will let it eat up a little time. Across midcourt now. 8 to shoot. Patterson drives it, slithers the pass for Zana, and a foul. 4.4 left, and a foul against Syracuse. Back in the lead on their home floor. Tied at 55.
You cannot let them come off the floor unimpeded.
And Jim Boeheim has no timeouts left. Pitt has the lead. Zana scored their last 6. 56-55. Pitt on the verge of knocking Syracuse from the ranks of the undefeated. Jeremy Grant to put it in. And a timeout. Grant, the 6'8" sophomore, to try and get it in now for the Orange.
If you're Pittsburgh, you want to keep everybody in front of you.
Ennis, 2 seconds. He'll get a shot off on the way. Got it! He hit it! He hit the shot! Syracuse wins it! Syracuse at the buzzer! Now they are going to have to go by rule and look at it. It certainly looked like he got it off to us. 58-56, Tyler Ennis.
Asked who he was going to put the ball in the hands of, and there was no question. You know, Jim Boeheim has said on multiple occasions, we feel really good. Crosses over Josh Newkirk on multiple occasions, knows he's got about 3 dribbles. Kept his head up the whole time, got enough separation, never took his eyes off the rim, and Tyler Ennis delivers yet again.
We'll be talking about that one later tonight and for a long, long time to come. A crushing loss for Jamie Dixon. It's the first time in the history of this building that Pitt has lost to a top 5 opponent. Now 9-1. And Jim Boeheim, euphoric, as #1 Syracuse pulls it out at the buzzer. Let's go to Doris with Jim Boeheim.